I was telling him, I'm like, so, like, what you gonna do? You can't be talking to me and Imani. And he was like, oh,
you
well.
boys are dirty. You dirty damn dog.
21, that's very legal, but they doing shit is probably.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. And today, well, just in case y'all forgot who I was,
Yeah,
I know
it's unforgettable.
Thanks. Okay, I know last video I said my name was Haley, but she kept saying my real name in the video, so
You cut that all out, I think.
I did.
I think so, but whatever. That's Imani, and I'm Jessica.
But y'all can just call me Mani for YouTube purposes or whatever.
Whatever.
Anyways, today we are coming to you guys with a story time.
Story that she remembers way more than I do, so I'm just here for a little ad-lib.
So, it was the time when we almost dated the same guy.
This was ugly, by the way.
No, okay, he was ugly, but he wasn't ugly at first. Like, he was fine.
Because of the internet, though. But in person, ugly.
But y'all know how that goes. And that's why Neve made catfish. People be catfishing.
Yeah, we got catfish that day.
Anyways, so this takes place back in, like, who cares? But anyway, so we were on Facebook, and Jessica, you know, we used to talk on the phone all the time.
We was like in the 9th grade, I think.
Yeah. And, like, we would literally talk on the phone from the time we woke up in the morning to, like, the time we fell asleep, whatever. So we was on the phone, and she was telling me that some boy named, like, Darian, you know, was talking to her. So I'm like, oh, well, let me see Darian's page. And, you know, I started looking through it. I'm like, okay, you know, he looked kind of cute. You know, he cool, whatever. So I added him as a friend also. So her and Darian was, like, speaking or whatever. And so then, you know, Darian accepted my friend request, and then he hit me up. You know, he like, you know, hey, what's up? So I'm like, oh, okay, well, whatever. So when me and her were younger, we used to do this thing where we would text someone at the same time. So, like, if she said, we'll send hey at the same time, and then we'll send, like, what you doing at the same time. We'll keep doing this at the same time, saying the same exact thing through the whole entire conversation until they realize, like, hold up, why are y'all sending me the same thing?
That's how you catch them. They be trying to talk to friends.
So eventually he called Winnet and was like, okay, you know, y'all must know each other, whatever. So that night we all got on the phone, we all three-way, we was just talking, and, you know, just whatever. So he was cool conversation, and he started giving us nicknames. Her name was like,
Call me Jezzy Boo. Now, when I was like, however old I was, like 14, it was just like sounded nice. It was so nice coming from his mouth. It just sounded so nice. He like Jezzy Boo. I'm like disgusting now.
And he called me like Bunny or something like that. Don't ask me why he called me Bunny, but like it was like Playboy Bunny or it was something stupid like that, which I don't know why. And Maple is ruining my video. Anyways, guys, that's Maple. If you see her, I don't know if you can. Anyways.
Maple.
So, and then he wanted us to call him Poppy or whatever. So, you know, we used to all like, good night, Poppy. And if we didn't say good night, like Poppy, he used to get kind of salty. So we had to say it anyways. So we would talk on the phone.
Hung up on him.
So he would get off the phone and we was like kind of... And it was nighttime. And Jessica texted me one day talking about, I just was on Skype with Darian. And tell them what you compared Darian to.
I thought this boy looked like Chris Brown or somebody. Like, he was just so cute on Skype. But he had the dimmest light, like the dimmest lighting, and like it was dark. I couldn't see nothing. Like, I could see him, but like, you know, he had that real dim lighting, making him look better than what he really was. So I thought he looked like Chris Brown. I thought he was so fine.
So, you know, I'm on my way to bed and she texted me like, girl, I was just on Skype with Darian and he is so fine. Like, he looked like Trey Songz or Chris Brown or something. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I can't wait to get on Skype with him because, you know, looking like Chris Brown, Trey Songz. Okay.
Not in person.
Not in person. But so time went on, and eventually it was my turn to Skype him. So we got on Skype. I had made sure I did my hair all cute. I had to look cute, whatever. So I got on Skype with him, and when I tell you, Jessica was not lying. I got on Skype with him. I was like, oh, hallelujah. Come on now. You can't keep talking to us at the same time without making a decision. So, we were still on the phone and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. So then we, okay, well, let's, meet up at the mall. Y'all know how that stuff go. You 15, 14. You meet up at the mall or at the movies or something like that. So, our parents dropped us off at the mall. And, we sitting here waiting for them. And I was kind of, nervous at that time. How were you feeling?
I didn't care.
She'll never care about nothing. And it was funny because when he finally walked up to us, she was on her iPod. And he walked up at the table. I just see some random dude in a trench coat come up to the table. And I'm like, who is this? So I'm looking up and I'm kind of like, this can't be him. Because on Skype he was Trey Songz, and this is not Trey Songz. Who is this?
Somebody with hella acne.
There's nothing wrong with acne.
Okay, but his acne was bad. like it was bad, and he was just ugly. Period. Acne or not, he was ugly.
It was just the acne was just kind of surprising, just because he had a nice clear face on Skype, but it's nothing wrong.
Yeah, on Skype.
So, he came up, she was on her iPod, she looked up and she just immediately looked back down. It was kind of quiet, even though we've been talking on the phone with this boy for months, probably weeks, I don't know.
Quiet, because he was ugly. Ain't nobody want to talk to him. Everybody was just okay.
When I talk about disappointment, I think that's just what we were. We were just disappointed because he was not cute. So you can tell at this little mall trip that he was feeling her more, obviously, because he was walking on next to her, and I just was kind of there. I was walking with my other friend. We had brought her along too.
I got him away from me. I had to get all close to them. Had to do that switcheroo. Had to switch my other friend with me, put her in the back with him, and I get next to her, and so we could just walk extra fast and away because I was not trying to be next to him.
And see, you know what? I wasn't even mad that he was paying her more attention because you can have him. He wasn't Trey Songz and he wasn't a Chris Brown, so you can have him. Later on that night, we all get on the phone, and so it kind of changed. You wasn't all heads over heels for him like we were before, but it was still kind of all right, well, what you about to do? 'Cause, pick one already. Who cares? So I think I got off the phone at this time. I remember I got off the phone this time because my crush, my real crush.
No.
He called me.
Wait. No, no, that's not the same day. It's not the same day. It was a completely different day. Because I remember it was daytime. And I was on Facebook in my dining room. Can't remember if I was texting him. But I don't remember if he had a phone or not.
How else was he calling us?
House phone? I don't know.
I don't think we ever really text him. I think it was just Facebook and then the phone.
That's what I'm saying. I can't remember if he had a phone or if he was a cell. I was messaging him on Facebook. I can't remember. But I was I don't know. I was talking to him on Facebook, and eventually we got on the phone, and we was talking and whatever, and he was saying stuff you will have to tell your friend that me and you about to be talking because
he said that?
Imani, I told you this. He said something listen, we was on the phone, and because I was telling him, I'm so what you gonna do? You can't be talking to me and Imani. And he was you will have to tell her. I'm like, I gotta tell her. I'm like, boy, this your little decision. You gotta tell her what I look like. Yeah, money. So he chose me. Like, no. I'm like, boy, if you want a girlfriend, you got to man up and say something to her. Why would I tell her? Stupid. And then he was like, oh well, I guess I'm gonna just have two girlfriends. Then y'all gonna have to be okay with that. He kept saying like, I'm gonna have 2 girlfriends, all that stuff, and if I don't like that, then I need to tell her.
Oh, you ain't tell me that.
Imani, I swear.
No. So I remember that part of the
Listen,
story.
this is a completely next day though, and so I called her or I texted her, something like that, because
her crush texts me, and
I was trying to remember when I was trying to get him like with you or whatever.
He didn't text you.
He texted me and was like, he said something about like, yeah, like I want to tell Imani like I like her or something like that, because he like was talking to another girl, or he had a girlfriend. I don't know. This boy was back and forth with girls all over the place. So like he's something about a different girl, but he also like really liked Imani, and he was asking for advice on that. So I was telling them that, and then he called her, or I don't know. They ended up on the phone somehow, whatever. And while I was on the phone with the ugly boy, and so I text her. I'm like, so can I put you on 3-way, because you know it's a little situation going on.
I was trying to talk to my future man. I didn't care about.
She wasn't trying to for real get on the phone, but she got on the phone for a little bit. Anyways, like she got on the phone for like a little bit, and he was like,
on the phone was saying something like I could be girlfriend number 2.
Yeah,
that's what he
girlfriend number. See, you do remember then.
Yeah, I just no. Some of the details you were saying, I didn't remember those like inner details like that. But yeah, and he was on the phone talking about something. Oh yeah, you know, you could be girlfriend number 2. She girlfriend number 1. And first of all, what are you?
He like women cute though.
We pleasure P now. Like there's no girlfriend number 1, girlfriend number 2. Like that's not what we do. It's either you want Jessica or you want me, or you don't want either of us. So you know he was talking all that junk. So I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm about to get me a boyfriend over here. So whatever y'all doing over there, y'all can figure this out, because I'm nobody's second choice. Let's get that together first of all.
And so she got off the phone like real fast or whatever. She didn't even care. And so I was talking to him, and somehow we ended up in some type of argument. And I remember, because this is when I hated him, I started calling him ugly, his nationality. I don't want to say nobody, whatever. But like, yeah, but he's ugly,
whatever. And he texted me and was like, hey, look, just want to let you know, me and Jessica, we're nothing now. We're nothing. So it's just me and you now.
I forgot like why we was arguing. What? Like we probably was arguing because he was talking that stupid stuff, that whole girlfriend number 2 stuff. I'm just like, boy, no, like that's not gonna work. And he ain't like what I was saying. So we got to an argument, and we ended up just hating each other. I think I like unfollowed him or blocked him on Facebook. I remember what I did, but I know I wasn't following him no more. And then yeah, he texted her that stuff.
Yeah, talking about it's just me and you now. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So I'm all confused because I don't know what happened over the phone, because you know I was over here trying to talk to my future man, which did not work out because he hopped into a different relationship and had me over there looking dumb. But it's okay. But yeah. And so I'm confused. I'm like, well, first of all, what happened between y'all? Because y'all, you know, you picked her. And second of all, no, I'm not your second choice. That's not what we're doing. If you wanted me, you should pick me first. And for years, he used to call me like, hey, like, what's up? When we gonna go back out again? Like, you know, Jessica didn't really care about me. You did. Da, da, da. And I was like, okay, well.
I mean, I'm not lie. Of course, I was talking to other people. Why wouldn't I be?
I mean, but everybody was. Yeah. Well, I mean, I only liked one other person. That's who I really liked. But
so like, ain't nobody for real care, because 1, you ugly. 2, you ugly. 3, you stupid. And 4, you ugly. So like, no one cared.
Now it would have been something if he still was looking like Chris Brown, Trey Songz at the mall. I'd be like, Jessica, we got to fight for him. Not just playing. Never fights over a boy. Never ruin your friendship.
Stupid.
Yeah, because he wasn't even that cute. There's no happy endings to the story. I mean, our friendship was still solid because who cares?
Nobody take that crap seriously.
Yeah,
Like,
who cares?
that whole situation was stupid. Like, nobody really cared. A couple years later, he hit me up talking about some, yeah, so you want to go to my prom? It's here.
But yeah, honestly, moral of the story is never let a boy ruin your friendship, and 2, in person.
Oh, yeah, don't hop into
Yes.
relationships because they nice online.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people nice on the internet, but freaking ugly in person.
That's me.
It's me too, it's okay. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And subscribe and like our channel. And, you know, I just went blank. Anyways, deuces.